AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Abusiame mamu nyina mu aha awia yi edeba APTV ene AP Radio 105.7 kasafide so samhodo asisi ya maye mo ene aboabo do awia yi mede ebesomo se yempram to breakfast yebo ene no eye opepon anase ai opepon bosome de toso enso e wa fempinu ene aduonu ensia yevramu mo yansam no de ebedi mu akotene bi enie. Yamampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enne what ya seda so Jubilee House nim was say afeba kumunie and wasan so abe Yamampani biem. Afei ononyam for Kingsley Agyemang and say abino edwaman Ghana Hamos and say 2026 budget no wamanani anku yapomoden afem. Ewan senfo from wabai no ahyabose wo University of Ghana wo beti hostel a empa be empem no du ene betumi akomo. Ken University suapon no wo so ma bie school foforo no masaba wo mo be mia bambo ensemopa. Afoforo pika ye ho ene aboabo no sedum ye no bere mu kase ebo ya mede be somo ye nkasa foni ne kasa fidie so ensem no nyina ya bo no de akogo news.apmediagh.com sanso na ye Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X and fidie ni APmedia_GH abetumi ene ye dinkita ho e dia meje so ne boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang. Ghana Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eneda ye na fie twamo ena oman Ghana yedeno esi akonya soma woso afnamu swaye wo 2024 December bosomi de tosonson aba ye kokoto ye na timemfo hu se e Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne emfa no ntena konya so January 7th 2025 nim en wotumi eswaye ene a January bosomi de toso enso e wo 2026 mono ena fe pepepepepepe atono ne senti ene wabo edwakuma ha e wo Jubilee House anim ho ade aseda eni ka biade ama yankopon na wada Ghana 40 memfo nyina so ase ena fe wono moye na dom NDC amanyuko ni nyina se ene watumi aye Mampani atena so afe baako eboa mampuntuo ne nkankro etumi aba man no yenko hwesa ne January 7 2025 so afena musaye.
Your name?
John Dramani Mahama.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith.
And allegiance.
And allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
that I will uphold
and that I will uphold
the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana, and that I will preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So help me God.
So help me God.
And into Sunday, Afia Echemo January 7th, no, ye mampani so afremu so ne se de dwumadie no esi ekoso na yakwa kwohwe no na yakwa homa no so ye ne man boni Frank Abuaje Jackson enkodi nkomo and Thanksgiving akoso Jubilee House ne dwumadie no esi ekoye Frank memo haria yi
Afia mejonso
e ba cho bibia bokode
obade adaruma ye ho ye pa
da nyankopon ase na ene dwumadie no oda ho de koso nyina fa mo ma ne bosom yen
yo Afia medase na me de AP radio ni AP TV ahwefo ni echifo nyina de omo bo patabribri de omo abaye four calls of the Jubilee House na Afia said the wadi kan aka no ene dey that's from former Oman Ghana ene mu politicians ene mu mpanimfo nyina ni nyina ne sen Afia ni nyina ne se afe 2024 December Ghana man nyina yakoto aba no adwini nyina bebre na ko benkrom se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abenya na also powerful obra etoso minu no anyu amanfo nyina eto aba ma no nti anu no mu na mpanimfo nhyehyeye edi ni si akonya so na oso se obebo ne homoden no ahwe Ghana fo nyina asu yie na saa dan ni na Afia ye hra enene eda pepepe saa 7 January 1 year pepepe ye de omampani John Dramani Mahama esi so oso eso akofenem shebo ese anokwa dwumadie na mpanimfo na Ghana mai dia hye nsan obeye njina Afia ubisa ya ni tofo mu nyina no ebewie se enedai no mpanimfo ebehia mu ye nuanom musliminfo ye papanom ye maamenom asofo mpanimfo amanyofo mpanimfo no mu nyina ebotwi ebepie mu ye four court of the Jubilee House ha ese omo bebo omampani yoyoyo no maka na chi abra odi saa 1 year na Afia de ma saa dwumadie ni pomponso ni nyina ebepie mu nyina no se abra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kasano na oditu gya se oda awurade ase pa se wabo ono mu ho ban ne busuafo ne Ghana man ho ban nyina efise ohra asumdie ho hia pa ne kasa mu no se ohra mama a atwa Ghana ho ahia de wo esro de wo efom de wo enchen obekasa left and right nyina no ohra enye ni nyina na sabio asumdue ewo ho menso awurade ama Ghana man wa bra yenya asumdue oto aso no se Afia enya abri nyina na se asemde eto oman na yebebu kompon kwa akwa yechi na emum hia no se oman no enam se awurade aboye nyina ho ban na wadom ya ama de broni beka good governance ene economic renewal ene social progress nyina koso no enya na ebu kompo ene enye ne se eno nko ani ade ehia oman no na emum yemfa yani entoto form ne hu se wa bra bibise ya ba no o se bompa yɛ na awurade kɔ so na ɔbɔ yɛn ho ban sɛ de bɛyɛ a mmerɛ a aka wɔ n'anim na ɔsan bɛkɔ saa ne sikan yi ano nso nneɛma ebitumi akɔ yie na sɛ Afia ansa na yɛbɛtie his excellency ne audio no anaa ne voice no kakra no dwumadie ne team na ɛda so no ɔsɛ resetting, rebuilding and then renewing na ɛsɛ sɛ de bɛyɛ a yɛde nneɛma ebɛsi yie na yɛahyehyɛ no yie na afei yɛwie koraa yɛasan ayɛ no foforɔ. Sɛ Afia yɛntie his excellency President John Dramani Mahama ne nsɛm na ɔde to dwa ɛnɛ anɔpɛ wɔ Jubilee House no kakra.
Thanks for peace, and we give thanks for the opportunity to serve. 1 year ago, the people of Ghana entrusted this administration with a sacred responsibility to lead our nation through a difficult period, to restore hope, to stabilize our economy, and to reset the direction of our national development. Today is not a celebration of power. It is a moment of thanksgiving for the opportunity to serve the people of Ghana. Today is not a declaration of triumph, it is a reaffirmation of purpose. My fellow citizens, leadership is a privilege, but it's also a load we are asked to carry. And over the past year, we have come face to face with the weight of that load. Economic hardship, social anxiety, global uncertainties, and of course the legitimate expectation of our people. And yet through it all, God has stood by us. Our democracy has remained strong, our institutions have held their own, and our people have shown resilience, patience, and faith in the future of our beloved nation. And so for all this, we are grateful. First and foremost, to the Almighty God. We're grateful for His protection, for His peace, and the safety He has granted us. We're grateful to the men and women who wake up every day to keep this country moving, to our farmers, our traders, our workers, our teachers, our health professionals, our security personnel, our artisans, entrepreneurs, and our public servants. We're grateful to our traditional leaders and the clergy, our religious leaders, who continue to offer counsel, guidance, and moral leadership. We're grateful to our international partners, the diplomatic corps, for the work you do every day to promote bilateral friendship and international cooperation.
Yeah, of course, well, forecourt of the Jubilee House, no, and no, Afia.
Ah, Frank, you're not serious, and now I'm on the washroom. What the Abasomi?
Joe, and say that's it.
I was your Frank Abajo Jackson and a day a call and cry Pumpunimantamu Jubilee House and him where Nejuma dear Corso, a Wabraya Mampany say, what does see a Danyamia say, a datimum 4, a shop 4, and penny 4, and here are your 4, Nina, I say a day of mine was Shannon, sir, Fimua, and you know. Yet also Akoyanimua NPP Amanyukono one flag bearership race. Yameya Domo 31st Afia mo enebekoso na enamsuma global info analytics eguswa ye one more post. Ebusebusa delegates no nipa kwamu beto abano ede amana wana tu frankama NPP Amanyukono. Na one musadi abeto dwa ura musa dankwa na epanyi kwanchefo dano. En wasi one gusu ebusebusei akakakra bia madano asono. Delegates no eguswa ebo Yoruba omiadin so no mbeto abama no. Na they say no akwete se Yoruba omianu ura Kennedy ene ehwe dikan na so Ira Musa dankwa ese Dr. Baomiade wo no a na delegates no uko wonu monase wo mo bonidin na wasusu se obetumi edi nkonim e wo hanmu nchemu aduesia ba akode kwa aduesia mienu 61 to 62%. Ama Yera Kennedy etumenya wahanmu nchemu aduasa mai 34%. Sana Global Info Analytics for esusuo ya wahwe ni mu se kakra kai ya January 31st edibedu so no bia ebetumi abɔ no homoden ewe ne campaign mu.
Haruna Idrisu against Kennedy. Haruna goes to 61%. 61%. And Ken goes to 34% or on 34%. If you bring in Atuforsen against Kennedy, Atuforsen goes to 62%. Against Ken, 34%. If you bring in Asedun Keshia, he goes to 57%. Ken goes to 38%. And then if you bring in Julius Debra, he goes on 53% and Ken 41%. So this is the scenario that we have run in the December polling that we just released.
Era Musadam Kwana Penny Kwanche for Wada Global Info Analytics ano ya watchers one more shishemu no moya yeno akwakuba ne se yera ba mi ade se NDC yi nipa bia ma na ya ba odi kan ewo mu ne nso mokofo wra Kennedy dia NDC yi obi aba obetwa to ewo mu na yanko yanim Wokomra shebe Afia abejokwa wono mo ehye apomuden ensem so minority no de wono edi animu ewo mu Dr. Kingsley Agyemang wono na akwa ebu akwa South abato peso no so yemra shebe dwane edema wo mo no se 2026 budget no Afia twemo so for hwe sika sam so bekin kan ye no a NDC amanyuku na ma man Ghana nsesi form ebe na apomuden afam esanse wo hwe sika ewo Afia etwemu nim budget wo bodi shemu NPP for edi shemu ema yen yapomuden ensem a 770 million cedis na so ewo 2026 budget ni mo no wo de 474 million cedis and ahye apomuden aso yenim ohun ne se na chese NDC manyuko no won mate so pa de aba form a na chese won mo enhwe o man Ghana yapomuden afam ema ne ntumi nya na so eno no wo bo aban no achi se ne bosha wo hye yen fa apomuden mo no wa mo man Ghana ensesi form
casing of the budget to the health sector. It's just about 16 million. What is the whole country's budget? The ratio, if you express to the health sector, is less than 8%. When the Abuja Declaration endorses or encourages member states to be doing a minimum of 15% of their national budget should get into health sector. And it is very worrying because, you see, the key issue confronting this country now is galamsey. If there's any sector that bears the consequences of galamsey, which sector will it be? You see, you just mentioned health. Because about the health and the well-being of the people. So it was our reasonable expectation that we are confronted with a galamsey, an illegal mining activity that has polluted everything. If you go to my constituency in Chebi, for nearly 6 months, the Chebi treatment plant is shut down. People are not getting access to potable water. And so are all other places. Galamsey has a direct consequences, and it is well posited in literature on the health of the people. If Galamsey was not going to have any impact on the health of the people, I don't think the country would not be spending a lot of resources. So an activity, a hazardous activity that is taking away the lives of your people. And yet this is the budgetary allocation that you make to the health of your people. This budget, obviously, when it comes to health, there's nothing good to say about it. I mean, the government has clearly lost its way when it comes to health prioritization. If they really prioritize health, I mean, amid galamsey operations, which has a direct consequence on us, they will not be making an allocation of 12 billion to buy jets. So the combined alignment index 2025-2026 scores it at 26%. 26% means that you should be doing a minimum of 50% because you have a 4-year term based on which you presented manifesto or CV to the Ghanaian people to vote for you. So if you're in your 2nd year and you are doing just 26% of your campaign promises, then you are not in tune. There's a clear misplacement of health priorities. I mean,
Dr. Kingsley Agyemang wano na emrashe bedwani edema ebuakwa South Abato empeswano eso ewo kyerese NDC amanyukoi won mo amfa yapomuden ho nsem amana ehia wo mkra ye kwani partner yemo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Ukwa University Suapon a ewa sante wantem kropon Kumasi mu a won mode enhyiamudie bi a afibia ekoso ahwehwe so we 77th annual New Year School and Conference ya ekoso no won modwumade no asomato mo safra ya mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama maneko ho na mampani ade akwakoto dwasen hwehweye ene bibie egu akwamu a ompeso mbesi hostel ede ema eyesuapon no University of Ghana bom enye Ken University na University of Ghana wo hwe wono mu asane hostel e honsam emuasia ya den ede ama wom no mokọ han dan e wabonten a ne bo no e den ti na enam so ma ye mampani duru ho no wo kyerese wo moden hwehwe egu akwambesi hostels a emu no wo hwe empabe empimdu 10,000 ne akire yi ene betumi akosa hostel ni mampani si e beboa pa ama dan ho nsam disuani bekọ na edan abekọ han ne bo setie ni ne wontumi ni ade no eto ebetumi etwama sukuu ni mo ba etumi ahehe disuafo.
Most of our students have to live outside campus and travel to lectures every day. There have been a few unfortunate incidents where students have either been knocked down by vehicles and have died, or in a few cases been attacked by armed robbers and unfortunately lost their lives. It is preferable that we have as many of our students living on campus or as close to campus as possible. And that's why I was telling the Vice Chancellor a little good news. When I went to Singapore, we signed an agreement for a 10,000 student hostel in the University of Ghana. And this is going to be a prefabricated building. It means that the building will be manufactured somewhere and will come and be assembled on campus. And so the machines for the factory that would manufacture the building and come to assemble it on campus has been shipped from Singapore and is on its way to Accra.
Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ewo University of Ghana suaponi mu nsabo a wode akwakoto dwaye asemde edema womono no afei ana ye ba asantemantem kropon Kumasi suapon wo ha KNUST ya wono mo soso eden hwehwe egu akwamu se won mo bi school ye ma de suafo aba no mo pese mo bambo ho nsam etumi ejina na naso pasan se Afia twemu ene de ne tototo so nyina no ensam wa ye tetede free UST school ni mo na bi wo anya asemde kra obi etimi kwaji obi nkwafre ne nsem to baabi ne sanwoma na esisi ye ni nyina no na sukuu mpanimfo pesom hifo ne santi wo kyerese wo mo ankasa ewo awambofo egbomo na fei wo mo ne Ghana Police Service ne so adi nkomama wo mo de aposifo ankasa so ebe sukuu nim eni abambofo na ewo mu no abeka bomu ahwese bambo ho nsem ebetumi agina na so de ode nsem mudo etu dwai eye de ohwa mansan kita hodi nsem so edema wo mo Dr. Daniel Norris Bequin.
Chaotic, and there we have criminals taking advantage of students and parents. And so we said, as a university, as we are growing as a university, and we have to make sure that the image of the university is protected at all costs and at all times. And if you come to the university, if you go to Tech Junction, you see the Ghana Police, you see our own security services. If you go to all the vantage points, you see our security men, including the police, dotted at all vantage points, including the main halls of residence, and then also off-campus residence. And so everywhere you go, there is adequate security to ensure safety of all freshmen and to the university.
Ukwa UST Suapono Emua Dr. Daniel Norris Bequin wano ena ehye enkitahudie ensem so edema wo mo kyerese bambo ho nsem omubemiemo na ewo edesua ho ensem ho awokọ chana nananmata nkonwa ensase so a pe de tondini adiali ayigitam ya wotoso miensa wano ena eye ehe edema wo mo na wo kyerese sesempanimfo hye ema edesua ho nsem hia won mo pa enkanka ene suku adan ene ne metumi eboa wadesua no emo wo se wo ba empotem ho a edesua ho nsem ho mpuntuo de ekame ese nhyeda enko nanim ekofom ne senti no hu ne sesenka ban no etumi aboa no de ne ho ahye enhoma asua emu adan ni mu akade ye betumi aboa enkebe boa kọ nanim ewo ebra enhoma asua wono mo pese edisuafo anase mofre wo ho edewam ho ehyebu dodo no a na wono mo afahye ya ekoso we ye de etoso dunan eyafe bia ene ekoso chana fao afahye no ena chese wono mo hene efa akonya no so edi adesede eto asuye wono mo hye enhoma asua ensem so eni aban no se wo muntumi mremo na suku adan bi wo ho no mo wo ma hyehye ase ye wo mu wieye wotumi abewie ne suku so dodo wo ho a wono mo hia dan aban no ebetumi abra wo mo emom.
Inadequate and weak educational infrastructure in many of the basic schools and even in the oldest senior high school in the Kasana Ghana West District. The Ghana Senior High School continues to run general science courses without a science laboratory. The school also lacks a suitable administration block to operate from. School furniture in many of the basic schools is inadequate, and where there is furniture, it is in a bad condition. The world is moving fast, and the children of China and all those who choose to study in the China Senior High School are competing with the world. China cannot afford to slow progress in our education. Stakeholders must work collectively and urgently to bridge the gap.
Pe de tundini adalia ya jitam ya wotoso miensa ene chana na nanota nkonwa ensase so ehine wo se chana SHS no enema pi ene ha womo ene nti aban no emra womo a na yenko kumawu abato mpeso no so won momra hwebedwani Dr. Enesia wanim ese opeso boansa no djuma ema adehye won mpeso so etuminya bibide wo monsa ye ne senti ene waboaboa enipa be ahasa 300 ano na wono mo esua ensa no djuma bibite se etire ye entade pam plumbing carpenter djuma ene enema bebre ye mo betumi enya ebeboa won mo wasetena mo sansensa no djuma de unya na ewo wonsa no obi antumi enye mfi wonsenti ene ne won mahyehyɛ ne kama watumi ede abobi wo hono mu ana suku no watumi ankwannu animu na so so bonyansa no dwuma bi a ebetumi aboa no wani sikasemu pa ne senti na Dr. Enesia wanim ese wo yes tan hyehyɛ yi ede aboa ne mpotemo adehye
mani so ade hunu ne se afi mu no yebetumi atraining mabuno be 150 a yebema omonsa no nyuma safi yetimi wie first cohort nentemo a yebesa ade another 150 a se nyankopon ya adom na bibia akose de mehwehwe no a afi mu nkwa yebetimi anya nipa ahasa a yebetimi aboa omo ewo nsa no nyuma enhyehyeye mu na de ye kan se enye wabotai akotena adwuma mu nko ana office nko ana ye adwuma nsa no nyuma nso ya ade a ehwe abusua yi ohia afri ya setena mu ewo ye nkronkro mu eti ene adwumadi ye hwa ebi mu besua tiye ebi mu besua depam ebi mu besua tiling ebi mu besua carpentry ebi mu besua welding ebi mu kosua decorations ene nyoma bebre nsa no nyoma bebre na ene ye hia enipa over 100 a omo be free ase aye no from February many so ade hunu say by the end of second quarter there na at least first batch no yetimi graduate omo free mu then we can have time I be second batch no so no omo so yaboa no omo so anya omo nsa anu adwuma na when share we there efe omo ne say omo ha nyina no ya pe masters omo free nkronkro mu a ewo ha ya anya de obi kosua adwuma no ewo Kumase ana enkan ana baby a yebese obi atena kromu ha na master for ne kyerɛ ɔmo adwuma na ɔmo nso wie anhyehyɛ am saa de ata akyerɛ ne sɛ akwadaa bi a abɛbɔ ɔhomɔden abɛsua adwuma no wɔ hanom a abɛbɔ ɔhomɔden no yɛbɛboa wo na sɛ store na wobɛyɛ de afiri wo nso de ase a na wo nso wafa nkwalaa a ɔmo wɔ mpɔta mu na ɔmo nso abɛsua adwuma no bi wɔ hɔ na by so doing no yɛ grow numbers no in the next few years no at least unemployment a ɛwɔ yɛ mmabunu mu bebree no yɛbɛtumi nso atu ɛho anammɔn ka.
Dr. Ernest Yawanim Mrashibajani Edema Kumawu Abato Epeswa so no akyire mmabunu ya won mokwaje ensa no dwuma mu ntete ye no e de nsem se etudwa.
Me de da na bebree because na MPB na enye ne a ono so etumi eye boa yen no adwen ye ho e wo minim se nye we nkwa na obeye ogu so obeye na ma bebree aboa youth ne se na me ya yin so benya be papa de ababo ayenti de meka nyan se edanase Ernest Yawanim nyame nhwa bebree na wo ma wadwen pa a wenya ma yenso youth no se na be ya next 4 years so mo ma ka no so ebenya oso mfa so se na yenso yenya no
masia wo ye na fom ansa na obenya ska be kosu adwuma no na wa bre yie pa na so na ma adom so boa mabunu ni yie pa ya me gina ha me so me ka ho bi me ni bio anso na adom ni na ho maburu nti wa boa me ese me so me kwa kosu adwuma me da na se nyankopon hira no ade fefa wo ye ma youth no ya da na se ye kwaso ada na
Amabunu ya wonmo fantitiye mo ewonsa no dwuma hodom ene de aseda ma wonmo mrashibadwani Dr. Ernest Yawo enim ewo kumawu abato mpeswa no eso ye twaye ho na yaje aboafo nkrato ye ba ye kodwade mo ensem.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there, I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Hook Bell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
Hello, beautiful people all over the world. Welcome to Joseph Fashion House, a home of quality yet affordable goods. We are more than just a fashion shop. It's a wide market of a top quality clothes. We got you covered in all aspects. Talk of churches, christening, parties, wedding, funeral, just name it. Joseph Fashion House. Get all kind of stuff. Talk of executive suit, executive shirt, casual shirt, children's wears, children gowns, children's shoes, ladies suits, boys clothing, again traveling bags. We got you covered in our good customer services. Locate Joseph Fashion House at Kumasi City Mall, close to ShopRite. Edum Kumasi on Topman Building, Junction Mall, Westers Mall, all in Accra. Call Joseph Fashion House on 0244 25 22 40 or 0242 640 565. Joseph Fashion House. Start love with confidence.
ɛyɛ nokwasɛm sɛ adwumasua yɛ ade a sɛ wo nsa ka a obiara ntumi ngye mfiri wo nsɛm ɛno nti ɛnɛ yi sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotu kwan kɔ amanɔne anaa wotena ɔman Ghana mu ɛyɛ adwuma nyɛ sika gu bɔtɔm deɛ a mekamfo St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de ama wo kɔ na ɔmfa na wɔtwe mmienu pɛ ɛnkyerɛ wo caterpillar piloda ɛne forklift a ɛboɔ no ɛwɔ fam koraa yɛwɔ Kumasi Asukwa yɛne Asukwa Police Station no ɛne di nhwɛ ne mu yɛsan so bɛn Asukwa Children's Hospital Tafua Akoko Spares Junction wa wobɛtumi afrɛ St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
Yɛn nyinaa yɛnkɔ St. Ben Jewelry na yɛnkɔ pɛ agudi a yɛde siesie yɛn ho wɔ dwumadi ase bi te sɛ nkawa deɛ yɛde bɛyɛ engagement ne weddings. Saa nso ɛna deɛ yɛde to yɛn nsa ne yɛn kɔn. Asomuadeɛ watch a yɛde to yɛn nsa kama ne nyinaa ɛyɛ St. Ben Jewelry ɛna wobɛnya no. Ekoba ne se agudi a wode ye wo ho eho apopo a wobetumi ayɛ ne nyinaa kama ama na te hyenhyem. Wobɛhu St. Ben Jewelry ɛwɔ New Amekom Afon Kwanta. Yɛne kane ADB Bank no ɛna di nhwɛnimu. Yɛbɛn Pentecostal International School no anaasɛ Edum Chelsea House. Yɛne Mantrack no di nhwɛnimu. Yɛbɛn Stanbic Bank Harper Road. Ɛno nti frɛ no ɛwɔ 0244 284 122 0244 284-122. St. Ben Jewelry. What's the worst song Diano? No, Agyemang.
This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Abusua kwaje yaboafo enkrato ahaye APTV AP Radio 105.7 kasafide so ye kodwode mu ensemu a Bank of Ghana panipa wadano Dr. Johnson Esiama enso de nani ekiremu ewo University of Ghana for enhyiamudi a ekoso na wode akwakoto dwa fasikasam ho sesesei domestic gold purchase jumadi a wono de aba efa yesika kokko ho se wono metu asasme gudue na kese mo no wono dan gold nani wie na eko ne papa mu na ebo beda so kese a omfa mu nchemu no aduonu 20% emfa ema Bank of Ghana ne mo etu no ne nkuma mu ni de omo dan gold nani a wono bekwa akoton ede ama kane jumaku a na worombo hwe eye gold no eso no ne nyina no ene se Bank of Ghana so betumi enya sika kokko ne bi ede egu ho na boa yewra yi ekiremu a gold for oil no na etwe gold ne dodo no a sanso de sese enya gold ne bi so ne edisie enti ne yi a wono eto gold ne bi de yesiesie ne kama nya de womutu firi asase ne mu ana ye de kwate se de kane ne ye no no sese ya ye den ni ama bo etumi abaso nti se Bank of Ghana eto sika kokko ne bi no mu de egu ho no ebetumi aboa ma sika kokko a ye hye gu obetumi akonanim na aboa wosikasemo.
The institutional role of Gold Board has strengthened coordination across the value chain, while the introduction of a gold FX auction mechanism has enabled more structured and transparent intermediation of gold-related foreign exchange flows. So looking ahead in 2026, Your Excellency, the G4R program must be anchored more firmly within the broader Government of Ghana framework as a national priority. And responsibility will be shared in such a way that sustainability does not rest on any single institution. We encourage informed debates, we encourage evidence-based analysis, and we encourage diverse perspectives on such critical programs such as the DGPP. And in that spirit, the Bank of Ghana, working with the Gold Board and the Ministry of Finance, we intend to convene a focused policy workshop with experts, with market practitioners and policymakers to examine how this national priority can be refined further in line with best practices elsewhere.
Dr. Johnson Esiama ene panipa ya woda oman sika krab ya bata be Bank of Ghana ano yenkwahwa yenside no ahoden. America dollar no sese ukra bi na opesa wode kwosesa eje CD a 10 CD 61 pesos sanso na wode CD ekọ akwaje dollar ne bi no ejina 10 CD 62 pesos yehwe euro no a se uwo euro na opesa kwosesa ko CDs mo ejina 12 CDs 41 pesos ufe CD na ukwaje euro ne bi no 12 CDs 42 pesos afa ye pound no a se okuta pound na pesa osesa ko CDs mo a ejina 14 CDs 32 pesos so na wodi cedi kwa Japan ne bi no 14 cedis 34 pesos yensidi no ewo amanwodo bi esika enim eni awusu betumi hu se ne obesi atoto nyema ekoba ne se odi sika dodo emu bia editwa ye ko agudemu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel Kayabwa and the Agudemu some ever some year where we are from to breakfast boy so the summit be more heavy. Na be able code e. Eden Yankopo ase. Fire bobre.
Agudemu some do me no kasebo. E dia meje so Samuel Kayabwa send me about this year introduction. And the mission say I'm arm wrestling and aiding kind Africa Federation of Arm Wrestling AFA Elbekaya Titina ni papa friend Charles Osesibi on a year president now annual end of year awards is African yinano year awards now it could be na referee and I say officiating officials no the born home of Nepal Africa continent is so Ghana nearby your friend Abigail Freema Abigail Freema and I say Freema yes I will free Ghana on an penny for the Abasubo na Kwama say okay the year under review now ne modern mono aso nipa international matches na abayo ni DB abayo no nyini nu ba bia ni fie no from young it would mean say the modern mono so ani yipa ntene de omutena asem se no adene de yentimi ntwan fa ho ho say ye bo abaso even though say come on for beka say bia bias say president in Ghana ni but abayo no modern mono wa wudi am wrestling no mu say yes matches akese ni nyina on ya o tidy mana fam na fam nyina woginam na odibinti Abigail Freema nei penifo abona bas na nya no kwa nya awards no hwema ohwe awards na national team of the year no come Benin national arm wrestling team no and Afia so fastest growing team na say omo hwe a team a so emodemo no asha say so ani Cameroon Afia so male puller mo position bia na say among athletes no yes it will be a friend puller your friend Daniel Akwa ono so ye Ghana ni a oni nya male puller of the year Afia female puller come baba your friend Mabel your boy na say hone de Ghana benkune fufuna omudi no omo mane ye adwuma ho to mkudu ho de am wrestling to me say nema nkoyi wo Ghana what am wrestling ne de your friend desa coach of the year no come papa your friend Jeremy Aofi Benin ono na enya coach of the year am wrestling awards course so na me to aso na me call association football na Ghana mo be kaya your former football president first CAF vice president owura Kwesi Nyantechi mo be kaya 2018 ana scandal bi ba ya hun sensen bebre na wo say empanifo etu na de so forcefully no ope baby efa ekotena na football no eto so na no na nei wakwakoye enkomo ewo joy yes only joy news ene yes ankomo no na o kiremu se samre na owo so no enke oda so ekura ne dibia na anka CAF president adwuma no nke ba be sini na so no o kiremu a senye sa anas scandal na be siye ema ye force yi ni free boom we kai call under normalization o se sa de no ene be ma ono Kwesi Nyantechi no ne ambition anase CAF presidency no sa time no nanka obetimi ababi di ade o se ha ne yi pa sa de na esi ye no man progress no wantimi anya sa progress ni yi ene man for se se lu baby no na ase ye kan wuntie kai bia kan na ka wutie na nka ene ma kokokoko fine a enka kan ko ba se se ne siko wi ya na wo se ye twon ade no we president to but na wo se ye twon sem kan ye nipa no ene ko fa asem ede ba ya ene obeka ede a kire wi ase nyina se eye ne ya pa se sade no enso etumi esiye na me nko Ghana ye footballer ye forward Antoine Semenyo ne de ati ane se Antoine ko wi nyambo china de na wakoye ne medicals 65 million pounds move no to Manchester City the Citizens yes say bibia kwa wiye and Santene Bournemouth game be bono be ne farewell for AFC Bournemouth enti nyambo china ene ne nwumire nkoso de na Antoine Semenyo wakako join Manchester City ene Pep Guardiola enti wuti say abante no any progress no so any pan from Bristol City to Bournemouth to Afia and all Manchester City in a 65 million which means any can in fact so you Ghana near very proud because he say no Pep and the coach no boy I mean who say Ghana ni bi akwa Pep coach no say abante friend 7 year dey why lucky pan say one of the best managers no okonya opportunity akwa serve under him Pep na recommend this or no Beka na Manchester United ni Liverpool nyina pe there's a Pep subo wure mu no project na so ani ani ya branch no obeye the first Ghanaian na okwakosi akan e de ama Manchester City the Citizens Sky Blues no eno susu ye ni kasema efi Semenyo aso ye de ba ene de miso me prapre chire e de ama na me ko AFCON enra matches ni bi etodwa mweka live commentary course we EP Radio 105.7 ball no 9 no yetena ase akusi no nkron last game nisu course na we ma 2 matches na si course no say na results no ekoye Algeria for no enra match ni travel all the way to extra time and Abrante friend Bobina if in komyom ebe share the winning goal no e 118th minutes na ka just 2 minutes ama yabo game na wi kra na ka cobon samajo so penalties and Abrante to be conjure magical Algeria for no e win by 1-0 e qualify for the quarter final stage no na numero no na Burkina Faso enso any Cote d'Ivoire match no there and they call light work e de boy Cote d'Ivoire for Ivory Coast omo kama kumiensa Burkina Faso no entimi antimu ba kukra it say no quarter final stage na all is set and ombe and dey be nkoso nyambo che be nkoso na nyambo Friday if you are there enim na e be sha se na hwema say na quarter finals no fixtures no ebisi akwakoye Egypt any Ivory Coast any be shia afi Algeria any Nigeria oma ya friend Cameroon any Morocco and afi so Senegal any Mali na che say matches no ekuku dampa and e be koso ho no ma see AFCON no emu aye the party say Ghana nim there but omomwom na kesefo no ni nyina a kire say the nti omoye akesefo no ma progress call the next stage of the competition no na momento aso na men call European football am call Spain Spanish Super Cup no ene dey ebe koso all the way Saudi Arabia na competition every year bia for the past 5 years and I say 4 years there omo Saudi na this year no on say number next year Asia Cup no to omo this edition ni we are next year there no mo say on move dia call Qatar and say Asia Cup no be koso Saudi Arabia to mo be say omo de be call ha omo attendance and say attention to omo de be call Qatar now him match baako ebe koso current holders no Kofi Brookman FC Barcelona and then omo Athletic Club Bilbao and the be share so no wo twa and as game ne be koso Saudi Arabia share so Madrid so ne Atletico Madrid the there and no be koso edechina eti we na just passion na wo ko wani na we sikasem no omo participate in 4 teams no obi abenya 6.1 let's say million euros and now magia ashom ho say Kofi Brookman enya 6.1 e dey ahye ne ho Atletico Madrid enya 6.1 million so dey ahye ne ho Madrid so enya 6.1 million na Bilbao for so enya 6.1 million na say utimi share na progress ko next round na say ene Sebastian timi share and say Bilbao share obenya 1 million asaba be can already 6.1 ho na say competition ni mai de na winner no overall his kasem na ewo na winner no benya 10 million kika bibia boma say Kofi Brookman I don't know to nya you need the betimi asi there because some of the current holders of the Spanish Super Cup it's an anyway Barcelona for no about 8 p.m. Amoni Athletic Club Bilbao because Inaki Williams and Nico Williams you will show good luck against Barcelona football club na Premier League matches ni bi betoja English Premier League nim and match baako etodwa West Ham etina Afia Nottingham Forest ebe share ne ka mienu a omotimiti eka no mu ba ko na hwe ma se na fixtures no ebesi akwakoye ho ene matches no home no akesefo no se no mo de akwakoye ho a AFC Bournemouth se na medin ka no semenyo and they obebo ne last game e de ama Bournemouth no mo ne Tottenham Space ebekoso Vitality and I say the Dean's Court Bournemouth Brentford ebetena fi GT Community Sports Stadium atone Safari team friend Sunderland na mo so edishia Crystal Palace yes Selhurst Park no ometo mo Safari team friend Aston Villa now Everton the toughest the inform team atone fi Hill Dickinson Sports Stadium atone Safari Wolverhampton Wanderers Fulham and big match pa because omo yenu for mo ben on so mo nka Craven Cottage ometo mo Safari team my friend Chelsea the Blues Escafo Amantemene McFarlane and Ebesa Atna Echiri as the coach interim manager and Sana Liam Rizino over the weekend against Charlton on Wababetiki fully control of Chelsea team Manchester City Ebetina fi Etihad Sports Complex Atone Safari Brighton and Hove Albion now fi Burnley Tefmon or Money Manchester United Edisha no coach Manchester United and Fletcher everybody the first match at the Man United as the interim manager. Na Newcastle, was in James Park no. Atone Safari team your friend Leeds United and also so Ebekoso na my last story no. Brunya mreni mu no ahwehu sem bi asi ekoye se British heavyweight boxer Anthony Oluwafemi Olaseni Joshua dodo na friend Anthony Joshua British boxer and former heavyweight WBA WBC IBF IBU boxer heavyweight champion no oba Nigeria one ne nafofo mienu bi kan ho bai na omusi a omukọ no kwansima na omuka omutim no na yesi track bi trailer bi asai kwan so na ja omudi kohwi mu a ende instantly enipa mienu omuka no ho ne nafofo no tu ne personal trainer ene ba ko ka ho omode yesi o man tiam kra o man timi anka se me mfemiti da bi omu straight ho na Anthony Joshua de o sustain ye minor injuries na eno na ntia yeti efri ne camp eba ne se esan se wo ko pra na ipra no ha adwi kakra no just 36 years of age and penifo say abrante no anhwa na won to me entoa so enko ekuturuku boni biem boxing no Anthony Joshua and kaya yet ne say anhwa ni gloves obe hangi ni gloves na ni sika na wenya no the last fight against Jake Paul na sika ne mu duye obetena ase na ja wanu no munuru kakra ye miemia ne kakra na ja ya bobo ne pane kakra ne hu toni we no recover fully a on the osum ni nyina beba na wiye esan se mu se enkwa wo yi ehia chance ka na mu se wuni sika na se wo yamie o ya waso betima ahye to ono de nyame adom wonya ne mienu nyina bi di o ma de nkuno ono abetena ase o ma boxing nkuno boxing wa kukukuku bia o ma nkuno
oh
no o ma nkuno
omo kwa hia accident ya kwa kosise ya
se na oni chifi Nigeria uti ne din kra Anthony Oluwafemi
okay Femi
ya wonu Britain okoma Britain yeah but one say I say yanko fu etutu kwan ya honni but oba ha we hani to oba be pefufu bi edi eba kwansima o mu free airport ko na nkwansia ni si ya instantly nipa 2 there
omu free mo
free ke bai no ja o man kamitimi yam kra
ha adwen pa
dead they have depth
same mame fancy ya
mate
abusia same okay ya boa ne dia godie mu nsem aba be som yan ewo AP we from tuberculosis boy so ye de nyina AC ya boa nsem no dodo no ano dia kogu news.apmediagh.com sanso ni Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH TikTok, Instagram, and X and video AP Media _GH with me any dinkita home. Yenfa would a and cray and twasso. Happy birthday to Priscilla. Watakrom ehɔ na ofri Elvis ene se yemfa wodadie enkra sunkwen ema presi osenyankopon enhira pa na wodadie modie wo prehwehwe bia no wonsa entumi enka kwatente ehode wom ene osrema wo happy birthday to you Priscilla. Norm yansa kepoko ene na bedwafo ede AP Sports ebebrewo ewo kasafoni na fe kasafidie no so dia no agebe no ahwebi na fe watie bi 105.7 no eso ebuchamidi ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na mebesom mo wakase ba no ne kenkan mu awiei no nsia brem ye besan so ehia makramo.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.